Hold on real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Welcome to Swish Speaks. Come on. YouTube and IG Reels. What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Nelly Swish, and this is episode 4 of Swish Speaks. Without any further ado, man, this episode and this week is pretty much focusing on knowing your role as an athlete. A lot of people don't know their roles, and it's very unfortunate when you see it because when guys get in games, when girls get in games and they don't know their role, they pretty much just tend to go out and do anything. And anything in terms of the wrong, any type of thing. You know what I mean? Knowing your role is very big, and it could also be very detrimental in terms of like how you go out there and pretty much showcase yourself in a way. Knowing your talent is going to take you, no, not knowing your talent, but knowing your role as a teammate, knowing your role as a somebody on the team, personnel, or whatever the case is. Like, just simply knowing your role changes the trajectory of your career as an athlete. It can change up so much things tremendously. You know what I mean? Don't be somebody who goes into the game and wanted to jack up 30,000 shots knowing damn well that's not your role. Everybody's role is dictated based off of the work that they put in throughout the off season, and then when tryouts and practices come up, everybody now has a better understanding in terms of, okay, that's our guy right there. He's gonna be the one that's we're gonna need to score every game. Otherwise, we're not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, really doing what we have to do in terms of the wins and losses. So that's pretty much where you wanna shine light at off season work, and then of course like preseason work, going through tryouts and first team practices. Like, that's where you really establish your dominance in terms of being that guy. Necessarily in prior seasons, you know what I'm saying? Usually that guy is already somebody who's known within the program, and they gradually grow within it and excel within it. So you know that. For the people who don't, which is okay, everybody here is always trying to figure out where they can fit in, where they, you know what I'm saying? Like, where guys that can mesh with each other. It's a whole bunch of things. But things that can get you on the court, defense, effort, just simply knowing the plays, those are things right there where I feel like if you understand and you learn that right there, learn how to do that, it changes so much. You are now much more of a better piece, somebody more so reliable. You can be on the floor. You can actually like help your team win. Now, if you feel like you got the skill set to be somewhat good, but that's not really your thing, you need to be able to figure out different ways of getting on the floor. Don't just go out there thinking that, oh yeah, if I score 50 points, then yeah, it'll be good for me. Don't get it twisted. You score 50 efficiently, man, why you can play any man? Get in the game, boy, go score, man. Go do your thing. You feel me? Every coach loves a score, an efficient score, not somebody who's gonna put up 30 but get up 50 points. No, no, no. We don't want that. We want somebody who's gonna come into the game and they're plus minus legit. Don't be that guy whose pluses and then your minuses. You know what I'm saying? That's now we got reverse psychology going on. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying? We want somebody who's going to be able to come in, contribute, and also help in derailing every other situation on the defensive end as well. So, don't make it to knowing your role. Ask your coach, talk to your coach, figure out what it is that your coach needs from you. Let's say your team is a bunch of 5'11 dudes. You're 6'5". To be quite frankly honest, bro, I'm sorry to have to say this, but you're going to have to play the big man. I'm sorry. Look around. Look at your teammates. You got to adapt. Adapting is also kind of part of knowing and trying to really understand your role as a piece on the team. You have to understand your role. Think of it as chess. Don't be no freaking pawn trying to move like a queen. You ain't no damn queen. Don't be maneuvering like the king. You ain't no king. Don't be maneuvering like a bishop. You ain't no bishop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Understand your role. But understand that your role and what you bring to the table is also just as important as a lot of other things because, hey, just like chess, once again, right? If your pawn is the only piece left alongside the king, you get to that other end, you, man, what? Now you turn into something else. Think of it like this, right? You somebody who don't really score that much in a game, but you're a great rebounder. You grab a rebound, put up a bucket at the end of the game. You put the team up by two. You were a pawn. You made it to the finish line. You helped your team jump over the hump. Guess what now? You can trade your piece off for any other piece you want. Now we looking at you like you more reliable, you more valuable. Yo, this person could come in and do this. Yo, this person could come in and do that. Yo, this person gets rebounds. Yo, this person gets assists. He knows how to create for his players. She knows how to create for her teammates. Whatever the case is, bro. Understanding who you are as an individual and understanding your talent and then also understanding your role. Once again, speak to your coaches. Every team situation is different. You don't want to look at another team, see a scrub who you know from the neighborhood, and that's your friend, and you be like, "Yo, my friend over at that white guy's team, he got the green light." Da 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 da. You probably had a better team. You probably got, you know what I'm saying, a bit more competition, or at least more people that's in your position that's already playing. And then it's like you looking at your situation, like, man, da, 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 da. Like, nah, bro. Simply know your role. That's all. Know your role and embrace it. Once you embrace it, that's when everything changes for you. Now you start playing and you start pretty much living up to whatever it is that you were listed in terms of that role. Yes, you can put points on the board. It's basketball. Anybody can score. Anybody. One night, my best player might not be hooping the way he's supposed to be. You may be able to be the one to step up and say, okay, this is my night right here. But once again, going back to the defensive end, the defense effort, things like that don't really take much. Just once again, effort. Actually wanting to go out there and do it. You can make a name off of defense. You know that, right? You can be that guy to come in the game and damn, oh shit, we got Joe in the game, bro. I don't want the ball. I don't want the ball. You wanna now you got guys grabbing the ball and passing it away because they don't want to dribble in front of you. They know that you're gonna steal it. Now you a great defensive presence. Hall of Fame badge, word. Now you probably maybe somebody who could shoot the lights off the basketball. Oh, shooter, shooter, shooter. Get what I'm saying? Know your role, and once you have your role, embrace it. That doesn't take away from anything else of your game. No, it don't. But I must say, like having your role is actually very helpful in a way if you think about it, because you know now when certain situations come about, you know who is going to. We need somebody to run plays and get into the offense. You know, like okay, cool. That's where my number gets called. I got the ball in my hand now. This is my shit. You somebody could shoot lights off on that basketball. You, oh, let's go. It's my time to shine. They in 2-3, they in zone. Oh, let's go. Now you got plays coming off you. You somebody who could rebound the basketball. Yo, 15 in the game. Now you in the game. You over here getting rebounds over everybody. You putting back. Now you probably got a quick 10 to 12 points off of that alone. You never know, bro. So it's like, my whole thing about it is simply just understand your role, perfect it, and be great at it. Be great at it. Yeah, I know everybody wants to score. Everybody wants to be the scorer. There's only one basketball. It's 5 guys on the court. On your team, it's 10 in total. All 10 of y'all want to score. Every single play, y'all all want to score. So understand that that's not realistic. It's not possible. Embrace your role, live up to it, and be the best version of it as you can possibly be. And with that, you will stay on the floor all throughout. Facts. Facts. We need this person on the floor. He does this. She does this. We need that person on the floor. He does that. She does that. Be that person. And once it clicks from that point forward, bro, I promise you, watch your whole career and everything you got going on flourish. You're going to be hooping. You're going to be playing in crucial minutes, crucial moments. And you're going to look back at it like, damn, I'm happy I was able to figure out my role. And then, of course, as you gradually get better, as you gradually understand the game more, as you gradually like mesh with certain teammates and certain play styles or whatever the case is better, then that's when you succeed and you gradually like pretty much like just get better. It's growth at the end of the day. You want to grow as a player. You want to grow as an individual. That's what you want to do. So understanding your role takes you a long way. And without any further ado, man, I'm gonna leave it at that. This one gonna be a show one. I'm on a little getaway right now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Nelly Swish is outside. Facts. But it is currently Sunday, Monday now, January 19th, because it is about to be 2 a.m. So I'm up at basically 2 a.m. doing this real quick on my getaway. It's gonna be up on Friday. By the time y'all see this, it's already up and yeah. But hey, man, at least Swish Ep.4 Swish Speaks. I'm gonna check y'all out in February, man. Let's get it outside.